When I was a little Godzilla, two things I loved most in life were Godzilla and so naturally, when the game's behavior was scaring me, I had shut the fuck Godzilla Monster of Monsters off. To sum it up, most of the games revolved around getting through
Super Mario RPG,
then fighting against Godzilla's
rotten son.
Overall, the game's behavior was scaring me. Unfortunately, I had traded the game for dick. It never ever occurred to me to start a game, and I was soon. I had forgotten how quick the fun of smashing Godzilla wore off in the scrolling levels. My first opponent was Fura, an obscure bastard. This move doesn't do any damage, but it can fuck you until the timer runs out and you have to start a game, only for some reason, this caused the game to fuck ass. The timer is supposed to end the fight in about 40 seconds, but this lasted for nearly 40 seconds. Which was weird because I just started the game. I wasn't about to let a little piss stand in my way, so I started the game, this time defeated Gifra and the level's other boss without any problems. So then it was on to the next planet. I browsed around the board and found something unexpected. Where this piece should have been, there was instead a piece representing Saurus, representing
The Super Bowl! Yeah!
There was only 21 kaiju in the game, and Titanosaurus is one of them. Or so I thought.
You stupid.
So I began to feel very meh. Not only was I playing my favorite game, but I was playing a new game monster. Needless to say, I fought Gazora again and beat him before he could do his Iran smack. But this time the glitch started happening when he died. Gazora's sprite didn't sink to the bottom, but instead seemed to die devoured by the glitch. I know now these glitches with Gazora was my first warning sign that something was very wrong. But foolishly I ignored it, and proceeded on to take a piss on Mogira. Mogira was twice the size he should have been, which startled me to take a piss. He was also considerably harder. What the hell was going on? But soon as I had defeated him, and when he died, he died. It happened extremely fast, so I was lucky to get a screen cap of it at all. But what had happened was that the giant Mogira sprite started to shit. Also, if you looked at the garbled text at the right corner of the screen, you would notice.
Sugar
What the fuck? At this point, I was about to fuck Titanosaurus.
Stop it. Get some help.
After a very fun fight with the monster that wasn't supposed to be in the game, I took over the enemy base and proceeded not to Jupiter like normal, but instead to